Aora, a world where mortals live, die, and are reborn through the turning of the wheel, in a cycle of reincarnation, watched over by the gods.
Alright.
Our gods, some of whom love us more than others.
Alright, hopefully everything sounds good.
The Adiran Empire is treasured by Wodica, Our Lady of Law and Vengeance, the Burned Queen. But our goddess has lately turned her eyes from us, and our empire has suffered revolts, famines, challenges to rightful rule. We lack a common purpose, but we could find it in the living lands, a rich and lawless island settled by fugitives, wanderers, exiles, and us. Yet the more we free this place from danger, the more the land fights back. And now,
showtime.
As our colonists crowd into
Big time.
Paradise,
I can't wait.
The last safe city, the locals find themselves crowded out. Many years ago, you were born to a family in our Adiran Empire, and in a rare turn of the wheel, you came into this world a godlike, touched by a patron god in the womb. To some, a blessing. To many, an abomination. You grew up an outsider, but I saw potential in you. Potential and an opportunity. And within my court, you found purpose. Now I call upon your vow to our empire and name you my envoy. Venture forth in the name of your homeland and secure our future.
Oh, the character creator. Start with this. Thanks, my friend. Yeah, man. I've been hyping this game up since it first shown in 2020, and I can't believe it's finally here. Hey, what's up, Chuck? Yep, finally getting started on this game for me. Hey, what's up, Mike Johnson? Yeah, Shizno. I just got off work not long ago myself and had to jump on. Let's see what background. Yo, what's up, 100? Yeah, man. Live today with the game I've been looking for forever. All right, Arcane Scholar. Your background provides unique dialogue options in terms of your starting weapon. All equipment and abilities are available. After graduating with honors from Braga Academy, what's your treaty and your soul? She's there. Legal precedent historical observational poetry. What a honor. Your village control your strings of silence today now. And your neighbor's suspicion. Almost gone, huh? That's Vanguard Scout. To humble beginnings. I think I'll go for it all.
Me too.
Beyond sake! Kwethi, Silmet!
Arub hion sik. Silmes me too. Arub hion sik.
Alright, officially getting started. Hey, what's up, Faded Blaze? Nothing much, man. Just getting started on Avowed for the first time.
What do you know of the living lands? The rumors and tales are so vexing, they cannot be true. And yet they are. Those untamed wilds, overgrown with the most curious wonders. And the most dreadful abominations.
So far.
There beats a dark pulse within the heart of that soil. Something vile stirs beneath the earth, seething with rot and decay. A corruption growing beyond everything it touches. Its foul tendrils reach towards us. To lash out
I
to the
didn't
Empire
watch
itself.
Apollo State of Mid,
I command you,
State of the Way,
go
whatever
to
you
the
wanna
living
call it.
lands. Find the roots.
But yeah, it sounds like it was
and, if
extremely
necessary,
mediocre. I did find
sever
out
them.
that they have another remaster of the PS4
You
game.
are my
Typical
one
Sony.
boy. Remember your vow.
Meanwhile, we're getting new games like Avowed here on
Hopes of an
Xbox.
empire rest upon you.
I mean, the only negative is that there's no actual disc version of this game that I haven't gotten onto. Okay, he knew.
Envoy, over here. You're alive! Thank the gods I pulled you out the wreck when I did. I wasn't about to let the Emperor's envoy die on my watch. At least the journey's not completely lost. I heard the cannons. I couldn't... We... The name's Garrick, sir. Quarter gunner. 3rd Adheran Fleet. We spoke on the voyage. Never thought we'd end up like this. I've been here before. We've got an outpost on this island, but... I saw flashes, Envoy. It weren't the storm that wrecked our ship. It was cannon fire, and it could only have come from that fort up the hill. It makes no sense. No one fires on their own countrymen, unless... That's what I'm afraid of too. In the meantime, you survived. That means we're not scuppered yet. As long as you're here, the Emperor's mission can still go ahead. Couldn't agree more. Adir's got an embassy in the port of Paradis. Once we make it there, we can regroup, figure out what to do next. I hate to say it, but the fort's probably our only chance of escape. We need supplies, and if our troops have been captured, they'll need our help. Thank you. I'll keep you safe. Those boards up there look old. A good hit and we can be on our way. Take that mace. It's no good to any of our crew anymore. Leave some supply.
You have 2 weapon loadouts that can be swapped by pressing Y. The right and left trigger to equip select weapon and the menu that are off here. Loadout. Alright. Guess we'll start there.
I survived. You look like a dab hand with that. I don't understand. Why would they fire on us, their own people? No use wondering. We've got to make sure our troops are safe.
so many games are
No,
kind of ditching
Zara
me.
should have been here. Haven't the troops been doing patrol?
Second when activation, you become incapacitated and restore portion of your health. You become incapacitated, so you will die. Decrease second with the cooldown. Restore.
Kill yourself. Come on, the fort's up ahead. Tripwire.
Oh, good sight.
Good hands. How many of these damn things are there?
We gotta keep an eye on.
Springberries, good. Those should rally us. Gods, it's a bloodbath. They've torn the place apart from the inside. Did they? Were they fighting each other? Envoy, I don't like this.
Yeah, I don't like it either, homie.
These used to be nice quarters. I remember some of the soldiers praying around that Adra pillar. Hope it helped their souls find the beyond.
Will you rise from slumber? Is it you?
Gods, is this what they were like? It's put its guard up. Hit it with everything you've got.
There we
Sure
go.
work of them.
Don't be there yet. shit. Got him. Alright, let's help this dude here.
Thought I had your back. Guess you've got mine. Surely there's a way to clear those brambles.
Let's go. Alright, there should be a way to get that down. Alright, so there's got to be a bow and arrow somewhere. Let's see, enemies. Don't drop loot.
Is someone there? Over here! Help! I'm locked in! Ugh, about time. Oh, gods! What's the matter with your face? Stay back. I'm not catching whatever's on your head.
Easy. He's a godlike.
You mean a god gave you that face? Touched your soul and everything?
That's right.
Never seen one of your kind before. I always heard folks say you were blessed. Looks more like a curse to me. They never talk to you? Huh. They must not like you very much.
That's the Imperial envoy you're talking to. Show some respect.
The Imperial? Shite, I should have known you were a Deerans too. Funny you survived while all your friends here went belly up. One less Aderan ship, as far as I'm concerned. Adir's had their boots on Paradise since their first soldiers came.
'Cause the place is pure chaos.
Did you not think we liked it that way? I have to smuggle just to get anything past your damn checkpoints.
Paradisans will knife you in the back over a dirty look.
At least we don't go mad and slaughter each other. The day I came, I noticed the guards talking gibberish. Then the killing started. They went wild. Stabbed their mates in their sleep. Heard it, alright. When the storm came, they fired the cannons. Their faces changed. That soldier in here tried to strangle me. I had to defend myself. I don't know. They just did.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It doesn't make sense. What if she murdered that soldier and she's just trying to cover it up?
At least one of you is listening. Look, we don't have to like each other, but we can all get out alive. I left my boat at the edge of the island. It should still be there. I don't see how the soldiers could have found it yet. You let me out, and all three of us can go to Paradise.
Envoy, I've tangled with Paradisan smugglers before. She'd say just about anything to get out of that cell. Her story's full of holes. What if the boat's not there? What if she turns on us?
For fuck's sake, be reasonable. Don't listen to him. It's in the warden's room. They blocked it off when things went south. You can find a way in, though. You seem smart.
If we live to regret this...
Find this key. Yeah, there it is.
There's an idea. We could shoot Fury down. How's your aim?
At least you got around to trusting me eventually.
Fine. She's out. Now we should move. We've got to burn through those brambles. Nice work. Envoy! I'm on fire!
Hey man, that's on you. Man, I'm on fire too.
Watch your back!
Adherent soldiers don't massacre each other. They just don't. Something caused this.
Oh, okay. That's how you die. Let's see how I can get across here. Yo, what up, Tool Man? Yeah, man, just on the opening of Avowed right now.
To think they turned on each other like dogs. I can't fathom it.
They were bastards when they came here. All it took was time.
But Adherents, we respect each other. We're raised to follow the rules.
What's the matter? Upset your kin are no better than anyone else.
Easy now. Think, aim, and strike.
Stay in the tall grass.
I knew this was a bad idea.
More coming. Stay down and don't get killed.
There's a fire spell in there. It'd make quick work of the brambles.
Those look dry. Damn it! Of course I didn't bring a flint.
We've got the high ground. How should we do this? Take him at range. Smart choice. Now...
Beyond seek.
He got my ass.
Taking hits like that!
Alright, dude. Word over. There's be another enemy up there.
Beyond seek. Beyond seek. Seek.
That's more like it. I've seen ruins like these. Wonder what they are. Maybe nobody knows.
Paradisans call them godless. Some kind of people who came here long ago.
I tried to tell them. Why wouldn't they listen? You can't kill me. No one can kill me. I'll swim up.
Okay.
Across the sea.
I knew it.
I'm no expert on soul plagues, but whatever you came here to find, I'd say you found it.
Yeah, no kidding. Now, I get why you were scared of my face. Poor bastard. Didn't expect it to be like this.
It's uncanny.
No, it isn't. You're a godlike. He's... well, look at him. He's sick.
Who disturbs us? They stung at me. They wanted to prune my bowels. I was defending myself.
Steady yourself, please. We're only trying to help.
You're wasting your breath. He's gone.
You tread in the orchard.
Your long memories.
They sent orders for fire. I should have been free to drink of the land. They thought they could stop me. Vipers! Their venom stains my blade.
He can barely string a thought together. How could he have killed everyone?
He couldn't. Not like this. He's just the last one standing.
Trespassers! I become the breeze, the sun! And you return death to us!
Envoy, this could come to blows. Keep your guard up.
Feed the roots, kill the rot!
You're gonna regret this!
What the? Oh, fuck, the game crashed. Oh, man, that's some bullshit. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Game crashed while I was whooping that ass. Better not crash again.
You're gonna regret this.
Young Seek!
Beyond seek.
Fuck out the way.
Seek.
There we go. Now we
Probably
go.
some noble who bought his commission. Now look at him.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but he's not suffering.
That's what happened a minute ago. Let's save.
Closer, we twine. You have returned. We felt your presence like dew on a leaf. We wait. Heed us.
Envoy, you alright? Can you hear me? A voice? What did it say?
Now your envoy's losing it.
No. I think something in the Ardra spoke to him. Not like this. I've been round Ardra my whole life, and it never spoke to me.
I don't think it spoke to anyone. Not even godlikes.
That's some gift.
This never happened before.
True, like getting to Paradise.
The boat's just up ahead.
Gods, I hope you're telling the truth.
This way.
Boat! There it is.
Thank the gods it's still here. Get on.
There, in the distance. It's Paradise. So, the smuggler wasn't lying.
My name's Alora, you know. Thanks. I've enjoyed not being dead.
Look, if this is the soul plague the Emperor sent you to find, we have to stop it. You have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
I'd heard rumors about folk changing out in the hinterlands. I thought they were just that. You know, stories. I never imagined it'd be like this.
It's about to get worse.
I don't know how, but if anyone can find a way, it's you.
Will you get on before I leave without you?
Aye, onward to Paradise. Never thought I'd be glad to sail here with a smuggler.
If anyone asks, you never met me. This is your final warning, Kai. One more, and I put a bullet in your leg. Hey! Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial Envoy. And he's late. Huh, probably died at sea. Good riddance. Ugh, shit.
Nice.
Forgive me, Envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradise. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so... Ooh, on second thought, why don't I just shut up before I say anything else I regret?
Now there's a good idea.
No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger. Sorry, Envoy, but no one's here to receive it.
Nonsense. There's a small army of pickpockets, smugglers, and scoundrels between those walls who'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Just ignore him. Well, he's the closest thing we have to a local authority. Part keeper of the keys, part bald fist.
Paradise's mayor, more or less. Most people out here aren't fond of established hierarchies and titles. So, we made up some new ones.
Oh, there's some kind of blight in the wilderness and rumors of plague. They went to investigate. Nature has a mind of its own in these parts. When the ecosystem changes, we ask ourselves how and why.
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state of things in Paradise anyway. Keeps things interesting. Where did you say they went? Because I've got an idea.
They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up? Claviger Amond helped me get on my feet when I came to Paradise a few years ago. Last time we spoke, he sounded worried about things. If he's gotten himself into trouble, I owe it to him to help out. The Rowatine Navy didn't teach me fancy words, but I did learn how to count.
Kai, before you go, please keep in mind that the Envoy is a respected member of the court. Make sure he comes back alive, or the Steel Garrote will have my head.
Better yours than mine.
The Steel Garrote are here as guests, helping Adirans like yourself keep the peace. Or so they say.
That's certainly what they'd like you to believe. Sounds like their reputation back home in Adir isn't any better than it is here.
Maybe it's better if you don't mention me at all. Speaking of the Steel Garrote, fair warning, their leader, Inquisitor Ludwine, is eager to greet you. Or possibly interrogate you. Wait, you know the Inquisitor? Dare I ask how? After? Gods help us. I heard she's a monster, the personal handmaiden of the Burned Queen. But that's not all. They say she fell in battle in the Deadfire, and death spat her back out.
Not if you value your life.
We'll have time to worry about Ludwig later. First, we've got to find your ambassador and my claviger.
Alright, got the homie Kai. He's a seasoned soldier mercenary from the Rotten Empire. Restless but affable. Kai has withstand damage and try to be aggressions. Okay, cool. He's flying,
I'll bet you're glad to be on dry land after that voyage. Come on, let's get you some fresh air. Between tensions in the city and threats outside, the militia's in over their heads.
City's getting crowded. Pretty soon the Geralds will outnumber us 3 to 1.
Why doesn't the claviger put a stop to it?
Quest tab of the journal. Main story quest for the top of my soccer. Teaching transfer lines. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, that's what's up. Fire.
Think, dimwit. It's nice and cozy in your Avowed pocket.
Alright, let's start. Let's just follow the trail. Stores allow you to buy and sell.
Please, how hard is it to answer a question? I can't believe how rude everyone is around here. How hard could it be to find a watcher? How did you... Actually, maybe I should talk to you instead. I'm clearly under some kind of curse. A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am I gonna do? Why did they do anything? They've probably eaten all my food and destroyed my supplies. I don't know what else. First, my ship gets attacked by pirates. Then none of my plants will take. Now this happens? And they won't let me into Paradise to sort it out? The militia. They're scared of some plague. At least that's what they say. I wonder if it's really the Adirans. Keep us out and themselves in. I should never have come here.
Come here for a better life and find a worse one. Wish I hadn't heard that before.
Thank the gods. I wasn't sure how many more pitying looks I could stand. Then take my house key. It's northwest of here. That cabin on the cliff all by itself. Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. The Zorips saw to that. Come back when you've dealt with them. And make sure you get their leader, too. I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll go quietly. You'll have to kill them. Thank you. That may not be worth much coming from a stranger, but I mean it.
Greetings, friend. You look like you could use a fine weapon or a sturdy shield. Not to worry, Walter is here. I suggest you take a look at my wares before you speak to Daggerda. Who knows what mood she's in today?
What harm could some... Heading out to the wilds? Make sure you have everything you need. You don't want to... Kai, I told you not to show your face around here again.
Come on. You're not still mad about that hunting knife, are you?
All right, no. You're clear. But you better pay up front this time.
I knew you'd come around. You miss me.
I'll let you think that. I don't mind him. What are you interested in?
Welcome to Dawnshore, Traveler. My name is Daggerda. You seem like you could use a nice potion or a bite to eat. And I promise a safe and pleasant transaction, despite whatever Volter told you.
What you needed?
Protect that pretty face. Armor and shields for sale, envoy.
I've come in search of lost treasure.
The map screen shows topographical maps of the region of living lands and their settlements. Explore the living lands are great. The map screen points of interest. Alright, cool. So that's all the way up there. That's Homegirl's house.
Treasures. Have you heard any rumors of such things in the area?
I suppose so. There's some forbidden ruins to the north, just across the strand. The Pargrunen are said to have left behind many treasures.
Very good. I will remember. You will be justly compensated upon my return.
Yeah, sure. Just be careful, alright? The land gets more dangerous the further north we go. No telling what might be waiting.
Do not worry, little man. I have stared death in the face before, and have no fear of these supposed dangers.
Outfit at the main camp. Okay.
You know, for most people, getting sent to the living lands is a punishment.
Yo, what's up, Zink?
But, according to Cynric, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself.
Yeah, man,
Quite
so
a position.
far so good with the game.
I should ask you for some good campfire stories later. Good to know. Though, people around here have reason enough to be twitchy as it is. Talk of the plague inland has folks stirred up. More than usual. Is that why the Emperor sent his personal mystic to the living lands? Besides curiosity as to why a foreign mystic was sent to the frontier, I was in rough shape when I came to Paradise a few years back. Claviger Amond helped me get settled here. If he's gotten into trouble, the least I can do is help him out of it. Especially if he's following up on rumors of the Dream Scourge. And here I was hoping for good news.
No such thing as
Unfortunately,
good news, Kai.
the presence of so many Adiran troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel-Garrote paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador. Exactly. Paradise has been quiet lately, but I don't know how long that'll last. We're talking about an island that has been largely settled by nomads, exiles, and dissidents. People who tend to be suspicious of authority.
Hey, that's
But
good
what
to be
about you?
suspicious of authority.
What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course. Just be careful where you say that. That's the kind of talk that may get people thinking you've got the Dream Scourge. I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking. It's good to be part of a squad again, even if it's just for a while. It's the gateway to the Living Lands, a scenic port city that's as beautiful and dangerous as the wilds around it. Most visitors enjoy some mariner's porridge at the Ballarrock, a back alley shakedown, and then the sudden return of that porridge out of one end or the other. Then, if they've got any sense, they turn around and take their chances back where they came from, with authentic tales of their adventures in the Living Lands. Don't get me wrong, it's a great city. In part because it's great at winnowing out people who have no business being here. The Living Lands means a hard-won second chance for the people who settle here. But first, you've got to survive it. And the island gives no quarter. For a lot of people, the Living Lands is a last resort. They come fleeing war, debt, famine, the law. Take your pick. For others, it's freedom. To seek glory, to redefine yourself, to live in a way you can't, maybe even on pain of death wherever you come from. Oh, little of everything. Rawatai is famous for storms and rocky soil, so I figured if I'm going to live in a hostile environment, why not pick some place where things grow? It seemed like a good idea at the time. Used to be, if you could last out here, you could count on being left alone. That's what some fear. Hilgard's new embassy and his alliance with the Steel-Garrote smell like the authority and order that a lot of people came here to leave behind. But I don't mean to put that on you. I imagine you're tired of having to answer for every Adiran who sneezes into somebody's stew. They say people afflicted with it have strange, vivid dreams, and start confusing them with reality. What starts as a light daze becomes severe disorientation and eventually a bent towards chaotic violence. And then, fungal growths take over your body. So Dream Scourge. No, Dream Scourge is different. It spreads all over. Still, if you see any new mushrooms sprouting up anywhere unexpected, let me know. Until then, look on the bright side. The Living Lands is filled with people and things that are likelier to kill you first. And I've got answers. Some of them may even be true. I'm well past seconds myself, if we're counting. Even decent people make mistakes, and the rest of us can grow, with a little time and grace. If I had to list them all, we'd be talking all night. Anyway, if this place can't give us misfits and screw-ups a second chance, what hope do we have? That must have been 6 years ago now. I guess I was drifting, looking for a change. I was living in a settlement called Thirdborn. It's a rugged little place, lots of Rawatayan expatriates. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, we were talking about something else, yeah? I joined up with the Rauatine Navy as soon as I was old enough. I was part of our campaign to establish a foothold in the Deadfire Archipelago. Not that long before, but yeah. Back then, we weren't even making pretenses at our purpose there. We were returning to our ancestral homeland, reclaiming fertile soil that would feed Rauatai. Additionally, we were helping Deadfire, bringing organization to the pirate-ridden archipelago and civilization to our distant Wana cousins. To add, they're bringing order and civilization to our lawless frontier? Then I hope you learn from my mistakes faster than I did. The Huana didn't want us there. We spent almost as much time fighting the tribes as we did pirates and Wilder. And it was hard to see how any of our fighting and dying was feeding people back home. I'd always heard that war was supposed to temper us, strengthen us, but I didn't see that either. Some fell apart. Some bought into the cruelty that our continued presence required. Others didn't buy into it, but went along with it anyway. And that bothered me more somehow. I deserted. And I bounced between different mercenary companies for almost 10 years. That's why I never returned home. There were only so many options for a Rauataian deserter with no training and anything else. As a mercenary, I figured I could at least choose my battles and my crew. I ended up here, didn't I? It was more of the same. The only comfort was being part of a squad. By the time I came to the Living Lands, I'd seen enough. Had enough. I did. Yeah. For a while. Look, if I can give you some hard-won advice, stay on your toes. You're in a difficult position. Whatever your role asks of you, make sure it's something you're willing to give. Because you're the one who has to live with the consequences. Hey, advice is easy. The hard part's all you. By the way, now that we've gotten to know each other, let me know if you want to train together. I've been watching your form, and I think we could learn from one another. Yeah, I've watched your form as I've gotten to know you, and it's excellent. You're smaller than I am, but I picked up a few tricks from seeing the way you move on the battlefield. I'm happy to return the favor if there's anything I can teach you. Some of that is sheer stubbornness, but I can give you some pointers on your stance, too. That's it. You got the hang of it. I look forward to seeing what you can do when we get back out there tomorrow. In the meantime, get some rest. I haven't seen this much excitement in a while. Perhaps I've got you.
Okay, so here's the crafting table. That's always great.
You to thank for bringing it with you, Envoy.
Crafting, you know, you could really, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to craft some overpowered abilities and stuff eventually. That was cool.
Build another palisade just like...
Watch out once you get past the palisades. The Stranger route is apparently hostile to life, as the scholars say. Wait a moment. Oh, Berth, eat my soul. You're the envoy. Sorry, didn't mean to be so informal. They said the Emperor sent one of his best and brightest, and Aethys knows we need the help.
Your reputation precedes you.
I hope your voyage here was smooth as good butter. I know maybe too much about rough seas, what with serving in the galleys. The law and I aren't exactly the best of friends, no. Although, I think that's Adia's problem. I was mostly just stealing food. If you're born to the wrong social class, Adia makes climbing the ranks rather difficult. Anyway, that's all in the past. Mostly it was petty larceny. Sometimes it was spiteful larceny. Got caught when I helped a pretty girl rob her husband. I got caught for my many small, petty crimes and spent about 6 years on the prison galleys. Then, a year ago, an Adiran official came to the jails and told us we could serve the Empire for a shortened sentence or rot. You can guess which I chose. Oh, you're a funny one, envoy. Free. Am I free after this? And they say the Adiran elite have no sense of humor. All in all, it's a pretty sweet deal. 3 square meals, bed of my own, maybe even a chance to retire as a clerk. Wouldn't mind being bored stupid for a few years. Better than the alternative. But first, even more palisades.
Farmer could use some work. Let's check the watermill for supplies. Look, Parody's and ladder. When heated, the resin forms a hard coat that strengthens weapons. Incoming Zaros! Show me what you got!
Beyond seek.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
You got everything you need to fix up your armor.
Those Arabs must have been scavenging supplies, too. I think there's something on the upper floor. We might be able to reach it from outside.
Yeah, I figured that, Kai. Oh, come on. Come the fuck on, game. That's the second time this shit crashed. Press and hold right bumper to throw your quick throwables. You can actually okay. Ah, damn it! Didn't want to. Yeah, I could tell. Exploring's gonna be a big deal with this game.
Just getting warmed up.
This used to be a good fishing spot until something started dragging people away.
Get back on track.
Pargrunen left these beacons all over the island. They're good for finding your way. Even Pargrunen walls can't stand against this place.
Behind you!
What is this?
Beyond seek. Beyond seek.
Back in the fight.
A rot seeps through here. Who poisons us? We cannot see.
I'm always telling visitors we're not as crazy as they've heard. Odd. Didn't used to be this overgrown. I can take care of that if you want.
Fire starter. It's a command order. Hold on. Fire starter. It's a command that orders Kais to burn away webs, brambles, and other flammable obstacles. To use fire, start open an action reticle. Select Kai's command while aiming at a flammable object. Okay. Aim. No. Oh.
Ready? Aim.
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after. Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
Oh, okay.
Beyond seek.
Left leg.
Beyond seek. Beyond seek. Beyond seek. Beyond seek. Seek.
Oh, come the fuck on, game. This is absolute bullshit now. All right, I think I might call it here. This is absolutely. Let me get this fucking beer.
This one's mine. Left leg.
Beyond seek.
On your right.
Beyond seek.
They won't get past me. Come and get me.
Beyond seek. Beyond seek. Seek.
Let's see what you got.
Seek. Beyond seek. Beyond seek.
Back on my feet. Right.
Beyond seek.
Hey! Over here!
Beyond seek.
This one's
Got
mine.
him. Oh, I didn't get him?
Take that, you monstrosity.
I did
Well
get him.
done.
Good shit.
What happened to that bear?
I was just getting warmed up.
Alright, let's save before this shit crashes.
Oh, poor bastard. One of Ludwine's toy soldiers. I never even learned their name. Not that it would have done us any good. Oh, my savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely.
Yeah, well, you gotta wait years, so I don't know what to tell you. But by the way, it means nothing if you play it on PlayStation 5 years from now. It's a great game so far. Enjoy it if you can.
Oh, Ambassador Falchion Hildgard at your service. And you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say. Keep it close until we're back at the embassy. I prefer to take bad news in the comfort of my office. Aren't you going to introduce me to your capable companion? Can he be trusted? I found it pays to be prudent about the company you keep in Paradise. The Empire doesn't have many friends on these shores.
Hey, not with that attitude.
I'm charmed. I take it you had business with the Claviger? Poor fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late. Envoy?
He raises a fair question.
On my honor as your countryman, his death was not of my doing. Let's speak no more of this. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all...
Alright, I'm calling it a night. This is absurd. The game's crashed 4 times on me today. I don't know what's up with that. That's unacceptable. But so far, I'm loving the game. You know what I'm saying? I think the game's absolutely brilliant. The gameplay is so fucking fun. I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to take my build yet. Maybe I might do a hybrid build. You know, hybrid of a ranger and mage, or see what the godlike's ability are when that comes through. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here. Thank you for joining. Hopefully next time I go live, there's no crashing, because that was the only negative. 4 crashings throughout this whole stream is too much, and yeah, that part it's like I don't know what caused the crashes, but developers, Xbox, Microsoft, whoever it is, please work on that so I can enjoy this amazing game. But you guys let me know what you guys think of Avowed. I'm having a great time despite the crashes, and I'm out.